Hi everybody, this is Miss G.
Miss Petra here.
And somewhere down here, Rooster decided to jump up on the chair and be a part of the production today. Hey, you.
Hey, you're
Rooster.
my production chair. You're my production chair.
Turn around, turn around. Yeah, look up here. Look up here. Yeah, well, we're going to do some interesting things here in art class today. We got a couple of bottles that we have in your box. I'm going to show you what to do with the bottles, with the corks, and with the duct tape. So stay tuned. Oops, anyway, Rooster's here, and we're all set. We got the bottles, and I'll show you what we're going to do with the bottles. I remember I have a little video of the mini Wachoni machine.
Oh, come on!
But we're going to make the art bottles that go inside, or you can actually keep the art bottles for sitting on a window. I'll show you how to do them. If you've been working on watercolors, you can actually, all those designs that we made, remember this design I made? Well, you can cut them up into the little pieces that are maybe about 4 inches by 4 inches or 3 inches by 4 inches, kind of like this. So you want them about that size. And then you take your water to use the water bottle as the vessel to receive your painting. We want to put the art inside the water bottle. So first thing you got to do is take the label, take a scissors and cut the label off the water bottle if your water bottle has a label. Some of them do, some of them don't. The other thing is there's a couple ways you can put your art in the bottle. There's one way where you can roll your art up in a little tiny tube, smaller than the top of the bottle, which will work, because when you push it in, it opens it up like a little tube, and it gets bigger and bigger as it goes, but it's still kind of a little tube. And you can do it that way, and then put your cork in, and then take a little bit of your tape. Now I kind of like this purple tape. I'm going to use. You guys have different colors, but you can take a little piece of the duct tape like this.
So you're using the tape as an art component.
Yes, it's kind of like
color. Another color there.
It's a medium piece. So your art, and actually, I don't need a whole lot of tape to seal the bottle. So I'm going to actually rip this in half, like kind of like that.
Oh man, well that's cool.
So you can put like a little bit of tape like that. See how you got half a piece of tape. So some of the cork shows. And you can actually, if you want to cut it too, that helps too. But I'm sort of a ripper. I just rip stuff.
A ripper.
There we go. See, like that. Okay. And you can put the other half on the other side. Or if you have the whole little piece like this, you can just wrap it around the bottle just to make sure everything stays together, just like a big Band-Aid. Like you wrap it on. But now your art is sealed in the bottle. Now you can do some funky. You can leave it like this as sort of an art bottle, but it's kind of fun to take some of your pattern tape, like you've got some art that's tape that has just kind of a solid color. But then you also should have
decorate the bottle more.
Yeah, if you want to decorate the bottle a little more, but you should leave a little bit of the painting you want to show through so people can see it, because they might try to catch your painting in the art machine. Yeah,
and if you give it to the art machine, it's kind of like you're making a donation to the art education project.
Yeah, because these when people try to win these art bottles, the money, the dollar that they make that they put in the machine goes to the art material that buys for the program.
Well, so sometimes what happens is people can't win right away, so they'll spend $5, $10 trying to win your bottle. If it looks really cool and they want to win your bottle, they'll spend a lot of money, and that'll all go donated. Yep.
So that's kind of our little mini Wachoni project. It helps raise money for the program and for projects. So if you want to make an art bottle, and you can decorate your bottle, as much as you want, but leave some of the art showing inside, and it's kind of this little art piece, little capsule, art capsule. That's the way we've also done it before. Like here, first cut the off of the label off again. Some people have done it this way. Instead of rolling it up real tight like this, if you pinch your bottle a little bit like that, and you just take the tip of your scissors and go snip, make a little snip hole like that, and then you get like a little tiny hole you can stick your scissors in, and then just cut a little slit right in the bottle, but don't cut the top off. You want it just so you can bend the bottle back like that.
Yeah, leave a little hinge on
A little hinge. And so then you can take your art and you don't have to roll it up so tight. And that way you can kind of just stick it right in there like this. So if it's a little fatter looking.
And what you could do is you could also sneak some other stuff in there, like little
marbles or beads or anything, you know. But
anything.
so then now you've got sort of this bigger piece of art, and then to seal it, you can take your decorative tape. Take a piece.
And it doesn't have to be precise. I think
No,
the rougher these things, the bottles themselves look like works of art.
Yeah, you can make them kind of exciting.
And they're fun to
Spontaneous.
just display in your window too. If you want
Yeah,
to do
or you can make a mobile and hang them, make a bunch of them and hang them. They're kind of fun. You can actually just make, collect water bottles and then make art and put them in water bottles. And then these little corks, you can, sometimes there's a place called Art Scraps, and they actually, sell recycled corks if you don't have any around the house or know anybody who has any of them that they can give you. You can actually get them at Art Scraps.
And actually what you're doing is you're recycling things that people would throw away and it would ruin the environment.
Yeah.
And you're recycling it and turning it into art.
So that's
which
kind
is a
of
really fun, cool idea.
So that's kind of what we're doing here, is making these little art bottles.
And we'll show you the pictures from the machine.
We'll have some pictures of the machine on here. But here is your art bottle.
Ooh,
so now I
look at
got
this
2
thing here.
art bottles just like that. And you can, and if when you make art bottles, if you want to give them to the program, let me know. Have your parents email me, and we will make arrangements to pick them up.
Yeah, what's
Thank you
Rooster
very much.
think of that?
I don't know. He's kind of.
What do you think of that project, Rooster?
Check it out,
Huh?
Rooster.
Check it out. Check it out.